So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. It's a gain of 49. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll send their tight end left. Herbert now on first down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now it's Herbert. Downfield, that's Dunston. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. A run with Dobbins. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
On first down, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On third and long, that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. He is in. And McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, KC. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the first down, Chiefs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A give here to Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Patrick to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And this will be incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. Two straight incompletions. They've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be from 47 yards. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 15. 1st down, Chiefs. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. Here's Pacheco. To the pylon, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now is Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mahomes back. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
He'll run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. He'll run here. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Herbert now on 1st down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Herbert. Finding the tight end. Here's Will Dissly. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point.
This is intercepted. One back the distance. Touchdown, KC. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw, it's Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, LA. Here's Dobbins.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now, a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
He's going to tuck it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown Chargers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Once again, it's Pacheco. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So